Ibrahim Magu, a Nigerian police officer who served as acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) from 9th November 2015 until his suspension on the 7th of July 2020. Magu was appointed as EFCC chairman after Ibrahim Magu, who has earlier served twice, was sacked by President Muhammadu Buhari. Both Magu and Magu served during Nuhu Ribado's time at the anti-graft agency and were also credited with part of the success Ribado recorded in his time. After 5 years as the face of the federal government's fight against corruption, Chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) Ibrahim Magu was suspended yesterday over weighty allegations of misconduct. The suspension will be enforced until a decision is taken on him. The Department of the State Services yesterday stated that contrary to claims in the media that the EFCC boss had been arrested, he was only invited by a presidential panel that was set up to review the activities of the EFCC. According to the DSS, he was served the invitation to the panel while on his way to the force headquarters, Abuja, for a meeting, so he was neither arrested nor forced to honor the invitation. It was learned that Magu was accosted by security agents in plain clothes in front of the old EFCC headquarters on Fomela Street, Wuse II, Abuja, around 12 noon on Monday after he was shown a letter of invitation from the presidential panel requesting his presence. The acting chairman of EFCC appeared before the panel probing allegations of gross misconduct against him on Monday, July 6, 2020. The EFCC boss appeared before a presidential panel headed by the retired Justice Ayo Salami, who is investigating the allegations against him. The Presidency, in reaction to the probe of Magu, declared that it shows that nobody under the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari is above scrutiny. Detectives on Tuesday searched the personal house of the embattled acting chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ibrahim Magu. It was learned that the detectives combed Magu's house in Karu, on the outskirts of Abuja, at about 7 p.m. Some of the allegations made against him are alleged discrepancies in the reconciliation records of the EFCC and the Federal Ministry of Finance and recovered funds, declaration of 539 billion naira as recovered funds instead of 504 billion naira earlier claimed, insubordination to the office of the AGF by not seeking his approval on some decisions, not providing enough evidence for the extradition of ex-Minister of Petroleum Resources Dezani Alison Madueke, alleged late action on the investigation of Process and Industrial Development (P&ID) leading to legal dispute, not respecting court order to unfreeze a 7 billion naira judgment in favor of a former executive director of First Bank, alleged delay in acting on 2 vessels seized by Nigerian Navy leading to the loss of crude, alleged favoring of some investigators called Magu's boys, reporting some judges to their presiding officers without deferring to the AGF. The FCT Commissioner of Police, Bala Siroma, has replaced Ibrahim Magu as the new chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Bala Siroma, prior to becoming FCT CP, was described as a shred-crack detective. He also served as Deputy Commissioner of Police in the Criminal Intelligence and Investigation Department of the FCT Police Command. Siroma was also at the time the Deputy Commissioner of Police in the Finance and Administration Department at the Force Headquarters, Abuja. He is said to have demonstrated a penchant for diligence in the over 25 years he has been in the police. It was between 2012 and 2013 the Deputy Commissioner of Police Operations, FCT Command, and Assistant Commissioner of Police, IGP Monitoring Unit Force Headquarters.